Okay, we are getting back to Helloween. It has been a while since I've listened to Helloween. I've listened to quite a few covers of Helloween, and this is going to be a part 1 reaction. The part 2 reaction is going to be this song, but the part 2 reaction is actually a donation request of a band called Soul Spell covering the very same song that we're going to listen to in this video. And I have not heard this song. I have not reacted to this song. So this is a great opportunity for me to step back into the Helloween catalog, because I know some of you have been asking, are you gonna? It's been a while. So the answer was yes, and so here we are. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You are welcome here to sit down in my living room. We're going to listen to We Got the Right. This video is off of the Helloween YouTube channel, and it is from the Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2 album, I believe, right? Okay, I don't know the albums. It's the audio only. Now, please check out the description box below for ways to support the channel, ways to follow me outside of whichever platform you're viewing me on. So many things that I do outside of just music reactions, but music is central to what I do. So take a look. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost anything until you want it to cost something. You know what I mean? All right? There's a merchandise store too, so you can check that out. I think that's it. I think let's get started. And remember, there is going to be a follow-up to this one, a part 2. So I'd like to see you over there as well, because it would be really nice, because it's maybe a little bit of a compare-contrast. And I'd like to hear your guys' take on Soul Spell and their version of this song. Okay? Here we go.
Turn your head.
That voice.
Back to the wall. Don't close your eyes and wait for your fall.
I'm going to start that over, but I will tell you what. My initial reaction, and I don't know all of the names because this is a band I only listen to in reactions here. What's his name? Is it Kiske? Michael Kiske? Can't remember. You guys are probably shouting at me right now. But whoever is singing, whatever his name is, the way he sang it, the tone of his voice, and the control of it reminds me very much of the vocalist from the Norwegian band Green Carnation. Very much so. And I thought for a second that's what I was listening to. That's a good band if you guys haven't heard them. Check them out.
Turn your head.
Beautiful.
Back to the wall. Don't close your eyes and wait for your fall. If you believe that you know, time you got into it. If you believe that you know, then I say you lose again. In this time, there's nothing to get for you. You cannot really do what you want. Try to try, a prison on your mind. Surely to this, all this time.
That's I like that driving.
You better believe what you do as a said. It's not for nothing. You better believe what you promise you have. One day is a day. Why don't you hang yourself into the best? All of the folks from the family is last. Why don't you stand up to say you are? Just show the people that paradise is not fun. We got the right. Looking to the future, but I'm no need to hide.
That's an interesting change. I want to rewind that a little bit. That was an interesting change.
We got the right.
Got a different feel. Those drums, it's weird. Powerful voice. That's cool. That's cool. Kind of an anthemic feel here. Playing along the melody. That's an interesting time change. That was a really cool time change. Yeah, that was really cool. That had that nice anthemic feel. I enjoyed the time changes in there. Some really interesting things rhythmically that drummer was doing at that first change that I noticed. I was trying to keep up with what he was doing. And I don't mean like speed-wise, but I just, like, he's just doing, you know, it. Usually you've got a ride or a hi-hat or something along those lines that is keeping the steady pace. But when a drummer changes that up and starts doing something that's different, in this case, where it felt kind of like choppy, it felt like it was out of sync, it wasn't in time, though it was. That's one of those things, obviously, that catches your attention because it changes the feel of the song. And it's pretty amazing when they can do that, because the rest of it sounds like it's not in time with the rest of the music, but it all is. So that higher level of creativity catches my attention. I don't think there really has been a song that I've really disliked so far that I've heard from Helloween. I would have to say that all in all, I mean, this is one of those power metal bands that has your typical power metal singer who has extremely talented voice. You can feel that power, even though when they start getting into the higher registers, it's not like a depth of power, but you still have to have power to be able to hold that and sustain it. Where it's the lower octaves, you can just feel that power versus feel. You know what I'm saying? And obviously he's. I've heard people talk so many good things about, or read, is more like it in the comments. So many good things about him, and yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to interject yet because I haven't gotten deep enough into their catalog of music, but it all seems to be kind of this standard wonderful power metal where you have really great guitars, you have the anthemic feel. Some of the songwriting is kind of predictable, but that's not a bad thing. This song is catchy. It's got a little bit of a hook to it, and it certainly had elements in it of change that surprised me. But they tied it all together. They came back to the origin, the start of the song. So they wrapped it up real nice, and very good, very good. I appreciated this. Now, the second part of this mission, the second part of this reaction, if you will, is going to be checking out how Soulspell, how they cover this song. So, come on over to that video. I hope to see you there. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Love one another.